Good morning, everyone. This is Lindsay, and I am currently 7.5 weeks away from competing in my first figure competition. So I just kind of wanted to do a little video log on how my training is going um, and just overall how I'm feeling. So 7.5 weeks out, I'm doing the Gopher State Classic on April 5th in Minnesota. And it's about 4.5 hours away from where I'm currently at, so not too big of a travel issue. Um, this week I have gotten my tanning package booked, so I will be tanned by Hard Body Bronze the night before I compete, the morning that I compete, and then they will be backstage for any touch ups as well. So I'm super excited about that. A little bit pricier than doing it on my own, but since it's my first competition, I just really want to make sure that I'm in good hands and that it's done right. And I honestly don't feel comfortable with doing it myself. So I purchased my photos. So for my onstage photos, I paid to get all of that on a disc. So I'll have that. I'm kind of thinking about doing a photo shoot the day before, but I'm not really sure yet if I'm going to, and if I do, who I do it through. The same company that's doing the onstage photos has that option of doing a photo shoot the day before. But I also have a neighbor who is a photographer, and she's done all of our family photos and things like that. And I'm kind of thinking about talking to her about doing it. She's local. Like I said, she's right across the street from me. So I feel like I could squeeze that in better rather than trying to add one more thing to the day before my show. I already know I'm going to have to do nails and get my hair done again and all of those things. So I don't want to pack on too many things the day before. So this week, training wise, has gone really good. I met with my coach last week and I was at 12.66% body fat, which is perfect. I'd like to be a little bit lower. I'm really hoping for 8 to 10%. My coach says 8 to 12, but we always have our own goals for ourselves. So my goal is 8 to 10%. My back is looking phenomenal. I was really shocked when he took my photos of how good my back looked. When you take photos of your own back, first of all, it's difficult. Second of all, it's really difficult to try to flex it fully and really spread your lats while taking your own photo. So he took my picture and I was just floored, ecstatic. In figure, you're mainly judged on your back and your shoulders. So to see that my back was looking the way that it is, I am just amazed. Because I have been really concerned about how my back looks lately, as well as my shoulders. So I still don't feel like my shoulders are where they are, but I think that as I drop more body fat, that they'll be a lot more pronounced. So so today I did legs. One thing that I'm really noticing as of this week and last week is that my strength is kind of going down a little bit. Right, not necessarily going down, but I should say it's kind of stalled. As far as progressing in the weights, that has not really been happening. A few exercises I can still, but some of them I just feel like I'm shot, and I can't pull off an extra 1 or 2 reps. So that has been on my mind lately about not being able to progress. I've been in prep for 26 weeks, so progressing has been a big thing, and I've had no problem with progressing this whole time up until this last 2 weeks. So a little disheartening to me. I'd like to see myself progress, but I know that at this point it's not super important, just as long as I can obviously maintain and still maybe pump in one more rep. As far as things going on upcoming. So on the 22nd, I will be going down to Des Moines for a posing class. Actually, two posing classes, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. And I'm also meeting with my suit designer on Saturday after my posing class. So I'm going to pick out color, materials, bling I want, the connectors I want, and kind of see what we can come up with together. 'Cause I need to get that on the table and get it going. So we've been talking. In my area, there's not really anybody that does suits. There's no prep coaches. There's nothing really available. So I really have to kind of travel to do any of this stuff. So it's kind of been put off a little bit because my schedule has just been crazy, and I haven't really necessarily been able to get down to Des Moines to meet with her. So I think that's it for today. Today I'm feeling really hungry. It's only 8:30 and I already feel like I'm starving, and I've already had 2 meals today. So today's going to be a little bit of a struggle. My coach dropped my carbs by 10 grams a few weeks, maybe a week and a half ago, maybe a week ago. And so far it's been going really good, but man, for some reason today I just feel like I'm starving. So with that, I'm going to close and hopefully check in again next week and just kind of let everybody know where I'm at. So wish me luck on my journey, and thank you for watching. Bye.